The Megalodon, a legendary apex predator, strikes fear into the hearts of those who dare to imagine the creatures that roamed our ancient oceans. But what if we told you that there were creatures even more dangerous lurking in the shadows? Hold your breath as we unveil the most sinister and formidable predators that history nearly forgot. From colossal Sarcosuchus with razor-sharp jaws to Anomalocaris, the first predator ever discovered on Earth. Join us on a thrilling journey through time, where we'll resurrect the lost champions of the ancient world and unveil 10 creatures that might have been much more dangerous than Megalodon. Number 10. The Zycophicider. Throughout the scientific community, esteemed researchers held strong beliefs about the Zycophicider, a captivating creature from the past. Many suggested that it could potentially be a distant ancestor of the majestic sperm whale, with fascinating similarities between the two. However, an alternative argument emerged, proposing a closer kinship with the delightful dolphins we observe in our oceans today. This sparked lively debates and further investigations into the true nature of this enigmatic creature. Unlike the colossal Leviathan or the massive Megalodon, the Zycophicider boasted a relatively smaller frame, measuring a length of only 23 to 28 feet. While smaller in size, it still surpassed the majority of the awe-inspiring sea creatures we encounter in the present day. The Zycophicider possessed teeth that measured between 6 to 8 inches in length, giving it an intimidating appearance akin to the fearsome Megalodon, albeit on a smaller scale. However, one must not be deceived by its diminutive stature, for the Zycophicider was renowned as an aggressive and unwavering hunter. Despite its size disadvantage, this creature faced no hindrance when it came to its bite force, which reached an astonishing 2,500 pounds per square inch. Swiftly navigating through the water, it utilized its smaller size to its advantage, deftly seizing prey with remarkable speed. The Zycophicider possessed a unique ability called echolocation, which aided in concealing itself from potential predators and ensuring accurate hunting. It is intriguing to note that these captivating creatures primarily hunted alone, relying on their skills to secure sustenance. The exact period during which the Zycophicider thrived remains shrouded in uncertainty, leaving scientists to speculate about its place in history. Some propose that it coexisted alongside the mighty Megalodon, while others suggest it emerged after the extinction of the colossal shark. In a hypothetical confrontation between the Megalodon and the Leviathan, two creatures considered equals in strength, the Megalodon would likely overpower the Zycophicider with ease. Nevertheless, some enigmatic advantage may have been possessed by the Zycophicider that remains hidden from our understanding. Undoubtedly, the ancient oceans were teeming with captivating creatures, each exhibiting its own unique features and abilities. The Zycophicider, despite its smaller size when compared to its contemporaries, showcased a set of remarkable traits that set it apart. While some scientists argued for its ancestral connection with the sperm whale, others saw closer resemblances to the delightful dolphins we cherish today. Regardless of its lineage, the Zycophicider's menacing teeth, relentless hunting tactics, and effective use of echolocation painted a vivid picture of a remarkable predator in the ancient seas. Number 9. The Leviathan. If you've ever stumbled upon a list that ranks the biggest and scariest sea monsters in history without mentioning the Leviathan, then it's best to ignore it altogether. This creature was unbelievably huge, and some even considered it the greatest rival to the Megalodon. Both of these creatures lived during the same time and were about the same size, so just picture the intensity of a clash between them. Many experts consider the Leviathan as the ancestor of the sperm whale, and these ancient beasts were both amazing and terrifying. However, when it comes to the Leviathan, we don't really know much. Scientists found a fossil of its head in 2008, which only gave limited information. Most of what we understand and speculate about this creature comes from studying that scan of the head. In general, scientists estimate that the Leviathan was around 44.3 feet long and could weigh up to 50 tons. The largest teeth ever discovered were approximately 16 inches long, which is twice the size of a Tyrannosaurus rex tooth. Since the Leviathan and the Megalodon coexisted, It's without a doubt that they must have encountered each other and had conflicts, especially when it came to competing for food. It makes you wonder who would have emerged victorious if they had ever fought. While megalodons were more aggressive and could hunt in groups, the Leviathan, being the ancestor of whales, might have been smarter with a more developed intellect. Similar to their descendants, sperm whales, Leviathans were believed to have some sort of echolocation that they could use for communication and hunting. Considering all these factors and their comparable size to the Megalodon, it's safe to say that an enormous battle would have unfolded if these two creatures had crossed paths. They might have even preyed on each other when other food sources became scarce. However, if I had to choose, I would probably give the advantage to the Megalodon. Something about their pack mentality makes me believe overcoming their strength and dominance would be incredibly difficult. Nonetheless, the mere thought of such a clash between these colossal beings is awe-inspiring. It sparks the imagination and takes us back to a time when these giants roamed the depths of the ancient oceans, locked in an epic struggle for survival. While we may never truly know the details of their encounters or the outcomes of their battles, the Leviathan and the Megalodon remain captivating figures in the realm of sea monsters. Their presence in our collective consciousness fuels our fascination with the mysteries of the deep sea and reminds us of the incredible diversity and power of life on Earth. Number 8. The Sarcosuchus. When thinking about astonishing ocean predators, crocodiles often come to mind. Known for their powerful bite and ability to dominate prey, they are top predators in the sea. Their origins trace back to a common ancestor with the modern sperm whale, just like the ancient creature called the Sarcosuchus. During the early Cretaceous period, the Sarcosuchus lived around 95 to 115 million years ago. It wasn't exclusively a sea monster, primarily inhabiting freshwater bodies, but occasionally venturing into deeper waters. Despite this, it can still be considered an aquatic creature. This ancient crocodile is recognized as the largest to have ever roamed the Earth. Mainly found in South America and Africa, this creature had an enormous skull, measuring nearly 2 meters in length, twice the size of any modern-day crocodile. These creatures could reach lengths of up to 30 feet and weigh up to 4 tons of pure muscle. Unlike modern crocodiles, which stop growing after reaching a certain age, the Sarcosuchus had no growth limitations. They could continue growing indefinitely as long as they were healthy and had a steady food supply. Experts speculate that the largest Sarcosuchus individuals could have been as long as 40 feet and weighed up to 10 tons. It boasted about 35 teeth on each side of its upper jaw and 31 teeth on each side of its lower jaw. Its snout covered about 75% of its skull's length and had a long upper jaw, creating an overbite that exposed its massive teeth. Like its descendants, it had thick, scaly skin, strong legs, and a long, muscular tail, which aided its high-speed movement underwater. One unique feature of this ancient animal was the large, broad knob at the tip of its snout, known as the bola. Experts have not reached a consensus on its purpose, but most believe it helped it get a better grip on its prey, or possibly emit sound frequencies. Considering modern crocodiles' strength and jaw-clenching power, it is not hard to imagine the immense strength of the Sarcosuchus. With over 100 teeth, catching prey in its grip would have been a terrifying experience. Here's something even more astounding. The mouth of one of these beasts alone spanned about 6 feet. That means it could easily swallow an average-sized human in a single bite. Based on its dentition and snout shape, experts theorize that the Sarcosuchus had a diet similar to that of the Nile crocodile, which included a variety of prey it could overpower and kill, ranging from large land animals to sea creatures. Unlike modern crocodiles, this ancient creature probably did not perform the famous death roll. However, given its size and imposing nature, it likely had no need for such a technique. Number 7. Basilosaurus. For countless years, scientists have been captivated by the Basilosaurus, a creature with a name that evokes intrigue and wonder. Originally dubbed Basilosaurus, meaning king lizard in Greek, its true identity was later revealed to be that of a prehistoric whale. Nevertheless, the name Basilosaurus persisted, adding to the enigma that surrounds this majestic creature. Experts estimate that this remarkable being roamed the Earth approximately 39 to 45 million years ago in an era far removed from our own. One of the most awe-inspiring characteristics of the Basilosaurus was its extraordinary length, stretching anywhere from 44 to 66 feet. Picture a creature as elongated as a colossal truck. Its body boasted a distinct shape, resembling a combination of a lengthy snake and a sharp needle. But it was not only its immense length that left an impression, but also its astonishing weight, tipping the scales at around 10 tons. That's as heavy as 4 fully grown elephants. Basilosaurus whales possessed a sleek and modern appearance, with diminutive limbs measuring approximately 24 inches along their backs. These limbs were believed to have played a role in mating rather than aiding in locomotion, as the Basilosaurus was already an exceptional swimmer. These intriguing creatures also sported teeth, and the majority of fossilized remains displayed signs of wear. This indicates that they preferred to chew their food before swallowing. Although the precise count of their teeth remains uncertain, given their diet consisting mostly of large aquatic animals, it's reasonable to assume they boasted a significant number of formidable teeth. Examination of ancient Basilosaurus skeletons has provided valuable insights into their dietary habits. For instance, the discovery of a complete skeleton in Egypt unveiled the presence of other animal remains in its belly, including sizable fish. This finding suggests that even sharks and other prehistoric creatures that ventured too close fell victim to the Basilosaurus. Given their massive size, it's no wonder they were such formidable hunters. In contrast to their descendants, Basilosaurus lacked the ability of echolocation, and despite their size, their brains were relatively small. Scientists believe this suggests they did not engage in herd movement or group hunting. However, they possessed intricate ear structures, although not all were useful, as they predominantly dwelled underwater. With marrow-filled vertebrae and bones, the Basilosaurus could effortlessly float near the water's surface while swimming. Some scientists speculate that their small legs may indicate an evolutionary adaptation for land dwelling, but ultimately, these creatures remained denizens of the ocean throughout most of their existence. The reasons behind this decision remain a mystery, eagerly awaiting future discoveries to unravel their secrets. With its peculiar name and remarkable features, the Basilosaurus intrigues and inspires scientists today. Each new piece of knowledge uncovered brings us closer to understanding the grand fabric of life that unfolded in the depths of our planet's ancient seas. Number 6. Dunkleosteus. During the ancient Devonian era, approximately 382 to 358 million years ago, the waters were ruled by an extraordinary creature known as the Dunkleosteus. This mighty fish possessed a unique feature that set it apart from its aquatic peers, its unyielding and resilient skin, akin to impenetrable armor. With this formidable protection, the Dunkleosteus fearlessly roamed the watery realm. Just imagine a colossal fish stretching anywhere from 11 to 29 feet in length, truly a giant among its kind. Despite having a relatively modest number of teeth, the Dunkleosteus possessed a jaw with an astonishingly forceful bite, rivaling even that of the legendary Tyrannosaurus rex. This ferocious fish had an insatiable appetite, devouring almost anything that dared to cross its path, including its own underwater companions. The Dunkleosteus boasted an imposing head adorned with robust armored plates, resembling menacing teeth that aided in capturing unsuspecting prey. Its powerful jaws could snap open and shut in an instant, generating a forceful suction that swiftly swallowed up hapless victims, leaving them with no chance of escape. With its mighty jaws and swift movements, the Dunkleosteus reigned supreme as an unrivaled predator. Few creatures possessed the audacity to challenge this colossal fish, as it fed on a wide range of prey, from heavily shelled ammonites to fellow fish donning protective armor. Astonishingly, scientists have even discovered markings on certain Dunkleosteus fossils, suggesting that larger individuals of this species would occasionally prey upon their smaller counterparts. Such cannibalistic tendencies among these ancient fish truly ignite the fires of imagination. It is fascinating to note that as the Dunkleosteus matured, its jaws underwent remarkable transformations, growing longer and developing larger fangs. This likely led to a shift in their dietary preferences as they aged. Juvenile Dunkleosteus favored soft-bodied prey, such as small fish and sharks, while fully grown adults set their sights on larger armored victims, including their own kind. Oh, the spectacle it would have been to witness an epic clash between the Dunkleosteus and the mighty Megalodon. Alas, these magnificent creatures graced the world in different epochs, leaving us to ponder and speculate about such legendary encounters. The depths of the oceans conceal an abundance of enigmas, and with the vast array of creatures that have risen and faded into the annals of history, who knows what other extraordinary beings lie in waiting for our discovery. As it turns out, the Megalodon, despite its awe-inspiring reputation, may not hold the prestigious title of the most perplexing creature to emerge from the watery depths. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Beneath the sun-drenched waves of the deep ocean, a creature of unfathomable terror lurked. The red Megalodon, measuring 40 to 45 feet in length, held a sinister secret. Surprisingly, the smaller red-skinned variant proved to be the more dangerous predator. With unmatched agility and speed, it possessed a stealthy prowess, unlike its larger gray-skinned counterpart. The red Megalodon mastered the art of underwater maneuvering, blending seamlessly with its surroundings and ambushing swift, elusive prey. Its smaller size allowed it to snatch food from the jaws of a gray Megalodon, evading any pursuit. Their colossal advantage, coupled with 8-inch teeth, ensured successful hunts. Yet the most daunting aspect lay in their herd mentality. Scientists speculated that these crimson giants gathered in groups, utilizing strength in numbers to overpower their victims. Just one red Megalodon was already a formidable foe, so imagine the sheer terror of multiple blood-red behemoths patrolling the depths. But how did the red Megalodon evolve to be smaller yet deadlier? What drove their uncanny ability to coordinate attacks? This crimson hunter of the deep-held secrets that both fascinated and terrified, leaving humanity to grapple with the mysteries that lay beneath the waves. Let us know what you think about what you just saw. Number 5. Helicoprion. In our planet's ancient oceans, a truly remarkable fish existed that belonged to a shark species called Helicoprionidae. This fish thrived during a time known as the Permian to the Triassic period, which occurred around 290 to 250 million years ago. What made this fish so extraordinary was its enormous size, reaching up to 8 to 10 meters in length, and its jaw structure resembling a circular saw. At first, many believed that the saw-like feature resided in the lower jaw, which was thought to be longer than the upper jaw. It was even speculated that the lower jaw had teeth arranged in a captivating spiral pattern. However, as time passed and the 20th century unfolded, several imaginative theories emerged, proposing alternative locations for the saw. Some suggested it could be found on the upper jaw, the dorsal fin, or even the upper part of the tail. Then, in 2008, a groundbreaking study led by Robert Purdy introduced a new and intriguing idea. They proposed that the saw be situated internally, specifically in the throat area. This hypothesis sparked a heated scientific debate, with subsequent publications expressing disagreement. But in 2013, a new study emerged, providing confirmation that the saw did indeed reside in the lower jaw. Surprisingly, it occupied the entire mandible without protruding prominently. Experts have put forward captivating ideas about the feeding habits of this fish. One theory suggests that it feasted on ammonites and possessed teeth specially adapted to crack open their protective shells. Another hypothesis proposes that the fish would navigate through schools of fish, using its mouth to ensnare them with its numerous teeth. Just imagine this prehistoric fish, with its imposing size and jaw structure resembling a circular saw, gracefully swimming through the ancient oceans, and its sharp teeth designed to crack open the protective shells of ammonites or capture unsuspecting fish as it glided seamlessly through their schools. This mysterious creature, now lost to the depths of time, reveals the incredible diversity and adaptations of life that once flourished in the ancient seas of our planet. Although we may never have the opportunity to witness this peculiar fish in person, the study of its fossilized remains enables us to piece together its captivating story. The scientific debates and discoveries surrounding its anatomy offer us a fascinating glimpse into the world of paleontology and the ongoing quest to uncover the secrets of our planet's past. Through the exploration of these ancient creatures, we gain a deeper appreciation for the wonders that once thrived in the mysterious depths of the oceans. Number 4. Tenastrophius. Tenastrophius, the remarkable extinct genus of carnivorous reptiles, truly captivates the imagination with its astonishing characteristics. Walking on all fours, these fascinating creatures roamed the Earth approximately 242 to 205 million years ago during the Triassic period. Their fossilized remains have been discovered in various locations, including Europe, Israel, and China, providing us with glimpses into the ancient world they inhabited. When one encounters an illustration or depiction of Tenastrophius, the initial reaction might be disbelief. Its neck, seemingly stretching to impossible lengths, challenges our understanding of the natural world. However, the truth is that this elongated neck was not a mistake, but a remarkable adaptation. In fact, the neck accounted for approximately half of Tenastrophius's body length, making it a strong contender for possessing the longest neck among all known creatures. These enigmatic reptiles likely made their homes near shorelines, where they thrived in marine environments. Equipped with well-suited teeth, Tenastrophius was adept at catching marine prey like fish. Its elongated neck played a crucial role, providing the reptile with an unparalleled reach both above and below the water's surface. This unique feature enabled Tenastrophius to navigate its surroundings with astonishing dexterity. It is believed that Tenastrophius employed a clever hunting strategy that involved utilizing tidal pools. During high tide, when the water level rose, these resourceful reptiles would venture into the tidal pools in search of fresh prey. With their elongated necks poised to strike, they would seize unsuspecting fish with lightning speed. However, as the tide receded, some Tenastrophius individuals likely found themselves stranded within the pools, temporarily trapped until the waters rose again. Although potentially risky, this hunting technique was likely the primary method employed by these remarkable reptiles. The Triassic shoreline would have been a vibrant and bustling ecosystem, with Tenastrophius acting as an apex predator. Its distinct physical features, particularly the elongated neck, provided it with a competitive advantage over other creatures. Tenastrophius successfully secured its place in the prehistoric food chain by adapting to its environment and capitalizing on tidal fluctuations. Although we can only speculate about the precise behaviors and interactions of these ancient reptiles, the discovery of their fossilized remains continues to unlock the secrets of our planet's distant past. Tenastrophius, with its awe-inspiring long neck and formidable hunting abilities, stands as a testament to the marvels of evolution and the incredible diversity of life that has thrived on Earth throughout the ages. Number 3. Europterid. If you have a fear of scorpions, you're not alone. It's a completely understandable fear to have. But here's some good news that might put your mind at ease. Those giant scorpions you might be imagining went extinct a long time ago. Imagine the scariest scorpion you can think of, and then picture it being a staggering 2.5 meters long. That's what the Europterids looked like. These colossal creatures resembled modern scorpions in many ways. They had a long body, a tail, and powerful claws on their thorax. Their heads were adorned with multiple pairs of eyes, allowing them to watch their surroundings keenly. And their legs were quite unique, as they had the remarkable ability to transform into fins equipped with wide swimming paddles. This adaptation made them skillful swimmers, easily gliding through the ancient waters. Europterids were undoubtedly formidable predators, capable of hunting down their prey with great skill and precision. However, it's possible that some species were not strictly hunters but scavengers or opportunistic feeders, similar to how horseshoe crabs behave today. They made the most of whatever food sources were available to them in their aquatic habitats. Most Europterids possessed a slender stinger at the end of their tails, much like their modern scorpion counterparts. It's likely that, similar to scorpions, they used this stinger to inject venom into their prey, paralyzing or incapacitating them. This venom would have given the Europterids a significant advantage in capturing and subduing their victims. In the contest for the title of the largest arthropod to have ever roamed the Earth, the Europterids faced tough competition from Arthroplura ameripod. These arthropods were a type of genus that reached astonishing lengths of up to 2 meters. It was a battle between giants in the ancient world, with both creatures vying for dominance. You might wonder how such massive arthropods could exist, considering that most arthropods today are relatively small in size. The secret lies in the oxygen levels of the ancient waters they inhabited. Unlike today, the waters of that time held higher levels of oxygen. This oxygen-rich environment allowed larger arthropods like the Europterids to thrive and grow to immense sizes that would not be possible in today's conditions. So rest assured, if you're afraid of scorpions, you can take comfort in knowing that the Europterids, those enormous scorpion-like creatures, are long gone. They are nothing more than fascinating relics of the past, reminding us of the remarkable diversity and incredible adaptations that once graced our planet's ancient seas. Number 2. Anomalocaris. The Anomalocaris is reported to have roamed the Earth approximately 540 million years ago. This remarkable being, known as the Anomalocaris, is the first predator ever discovered on Earth. During that era, our oceans were teeming with oxygen, providing a flourishing habitat for life. While most organisms were limited to single cells, this creature stood apart as exceptional. The name Anomalocaris derives from the Greek words for unusual shrimp, a fitting description for this complex multicellular organism. Towering over its contemporaries, this giant arthropod reigned as the undisputed ruler of the Cambrian Ocean. Experts believe that this animal could reach staggering lengths of up to 1.5 to 2 meters. If these fearsome shrimp were to exist in our present time, it would surely present a formidable challenge, even for the mighty great white shark. In its prime, the Anomalocaris was the apex predator, striking fear into the hearts of all oceanic inhabitants for countless centuries. Its arrival signaled the dawn of an evolutionary arms race, where creatures competed fiercely for survival. Resembling the modern-day squid, this ancient predator possessed striking features. Its head boasted 2 large eyes perched atop long stalks, granting it exceptional vision. Positioned beneath its head was a peculiar circular mouth adorned with spiny plates, perfectly adapted for slicing through the flesh of its unsuspecting prey. Additionally, it possessed 2 elongated frontal appendages, each consisting of 14 segments. These appendages were equipped with a pair of sharp spikes capable of both inflicting wounds upon and capturing their intended victims. Once ensnared, the prey would be propelled into the creature's circular mouth, sealing its fate. This amazing creature's formidable arsenal of traits, its keen eyesight, remarkable speed, and the deadly spikes on its frontal arms, established it as the first efficient killing machine ever to grace the Earth. Its thousands of lenses in each eye bestowed upon it extraordinary visual acuity, enabling it to spot potential prey from afar. Combined with its lightning-fast speed and the lethal spikes on its appendages, it held an unparalleled advantage in the prehistoric oceans. As we reflect on the Anomalocaris, we marvel at the wonders of Earth's ancient past. This creature serves as a testament to the incredible diversity and ingenuity that has shaped life on our planet. Its reign as the first known predator demonstrates nature's ceaseless pursuit of adaptation and survival. It will forever be remembered as a majestic and formidable creature, etched into Earth's history annals. Number 1. Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus, the magnificent sea-dwelling reptile, graced our oceans during the ancient Upper Cretaceous period, which happened a whopping 82 to 66 million years ago. These extraordinary creatures, known for their size and power, captivate the imagination with their intriguing history. Unveiling the secrets of Mosasaurus began in the late 18th century, when the first remains of this marvelous reptile were unearthed near the charming city of Maastricht in the Netherlands. Interestingly, when these ancient remains were initially discovered, they were mistaken for bones belonging to crocodiles or whales. Only through meticulous examination and research did scientists realize they had stumbled upon something extraordinary, an entirely new and awe-inspiring species. Specifically, the remarkable Mosasaurus hoffmanni is one of the largest marine reptiles ever known to have existed. However, comprehending the entirety of its skeletal structure poses a challenge due to the limited availability of information primarily derived from the study of skulls. Back in 1967, a scientist named Dale Russell delved into the realm of speculation and attempted to estimate the length of the jaw in the Mosasaurus hoffmanni species. Based on his calculations, he suggested that the jaw would be around 1/10 the length of its body. An astonishing thought indeed. However, it was only in 2014, with a discovery in Russia, that researchers were able to gain further insights into the dimensions of these colossal creatures. By utilizing a mosasaur's largest known lower jaw, they estimated an awe-inspiring maximum length of 17.6 meters. Just imagine the sheer enormity of such a creature prowling the ancient oceans. The Mosasaurus possessed a mouthful of terror-inducing teeth, numbering between 40 and 50, which were conical in shape and exceptionally sharp. Their jaws, built to deliver fearsome bites, were robust, elongated, and tapered, equipped with a unique double hinge. This special adaptation allowed their flexible skull to move in a manner reminiscent of the mighty serpent, enabling them to swallow prey whole. Truly, the Mosasaurus was a titan of the ancient seas, an apex predator that ruled its watery domain with unparalleled might. As we delve deeper into the annals of history, uncovering the mysteries of these majestic creatures, we gain a newfound appreciation for the vast diversity and incredible wonders that once existed in our planet's ancient past. Which of these awesome creatures do you think was more dangerous than the Megalodon? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.